Please tell me about the traffic accident.
Like whose accident?
Your sister's accident. I can think of something. Oh god. Naturally.
Oh yeah. So like that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep, and like that's all I have to say about that.
Oh, interesting. Eni just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh?
Another person's accident? Like you got someone in mind?
Nicht wirklich. Ich glaube, da kann ich jetzt nichts machen. Eni, Mimi, Lotta, Amy Faye. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Aber was ist das da? That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. Fällt eher früh auf. There's blood on it, a tiny bit, but still. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. A small amount of blood is on it. So someone tried to burn this. And this key was also found in there. I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am? Oh, that's weird. Amy's... okay. That's the side room. Looks like guests can use it as a place to take a break. Oh, okay. Back. Kann ich ihr noch was zeigen? Vielleicht ein Schlüssel?
Like, I'm really sorry, and I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it.
Nein, das wollte ich dir auch nicht geben, dumme Kuh. Was hast du denn dazu zu sagen? Ja, dasselbe. Und dazu? Dasselbe. Und dazu? Dasselbe. Na gut. Sieht irgendwie aus, als... wenn ich ihr den Artikel zeige, hat sie da noch was zu sagen? Nein. Den anderen? Auch nicht. Auch nicht. Okay, dann gehen wir halt mal weiter. Nicht examine, move. Hier wird dann jetzt wohl nichts sein. Ne. Okay, ich wollte noch mal kurz sicher gehen, dass ich ja jetzt nicht irgendwas verpasse. Meditation Room. Hat Morgan noch irgendwas zu sagen? Ich meine, der könnte mir vielleicht auch noch mal was zeigen. Also.
This is the key to this room.
That's right.
But why do you have it, good sir?
That I'm not telling.
Return it at once.
I can't. It's evidence after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it.
There are 6 parts to the Quran sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun.
Well, that's...
Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act.
Dazu hat sie nichts zu sagen. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich ihr das zeigen sollte. Mal gucken. Nee, okay, sagt sie auch wieder nur das Übliche.
That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her.
But we don't know that it was Maya that did it.
Oh, poor Mystic Maya.
Do you ever listen to anyone other than yourself? Vielleicht noch das Foto?
That is Mystic Maya before before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the heartland into our country was a bad idea.
You do realize that the Heartland is a part of this country, right? Okay, nein, das bringt jetzt auch nichts mehr. Können wir jetzt schon mit ihr weitermachen? Also das meine ich. Mal versuchen. Also du warst hier. Ist doof, dass man das immer wieder von vorne machen muss, aber andererseits macht es Sinn, damit man, wenn man jetzt hier wochenlang Pause macht, nicht irgendwie voll reingeworfen wird. So?
I feel just a little better.
Huh?
You are a lawyer, but you're also still just a person after all.
Oh, das war dann wohl falsch. Scheiße. Nein, nein, ich wollte das nicht nochmal. Oh mein Gott, ich werde gleich sterben. Erstmal noch nicht. Vielleicht ist Maya jetzt da. Ja, sieht gut aus.
Hey Nick, I've been waiting.
She looks so helpless.
So, how was it? What did you find out?
Well, I found a few things.
Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye?
I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble.
So how was it? 2 days trial, I mean.
You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie.
Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya.
Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it?
Of course not. You're completely innocent.
If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right?
Well, did you check behind the folding screen?
I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there.
That's exactly what Lorna said too. Not guilty.
Nick?
Yeah?
Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray?
Because of something Mia told me.
My sis? What did she tell you?
She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you.
Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am...
You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged.
Drugged?
I think this was planned from the very beginning, and you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray.
That's...
Not nice, I know. I want to ask you something about Pearls.
Pearly? What about her?
No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder.
Huh? Wait, Nick. You don't think she did it, do you?
No, nothing like that.
She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute.
I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right?
Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball.
A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. So, about this ball.
It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the challenge up that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball.
She loves to play with that ball, huh? Kann das bitte nicht so unglaublich falsch klingen auf Englisch? Meine Güte. Das war im Japanischen jetzt bestimmt nicht so schlimm, aber auf Englisch übersetzt. Yeah, she loves to play with that ball. Oh man. When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. Bitte, das ist doch ein junges Kind. Kann der englische Text mal aufhören, so falsch zu klingen? Ich hoffe, Bodo. When she wants to get the... Sagen wir jetzt einfach Football. When she wants to get the football, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah, Pearl is always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. Clothing box in the side room, huh? Gut, dann gucken wir mal. Sollen wir ihr noch irgendwas zeigen? Das muss ich mal überlegen.
That's Kurain's sacred urn. Mystic Amy's soul is sealed inside of it.
Yeah, I know all about it. About how she's the founder of the Kurain technique.
Oh, look at Mr. Smarty here. Thinks he knows all.
You sound like an occult fanatic. Trust me, this isn't going on my resume anytime soon.
You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked. What is it?
I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace.
Huh? Is it trash burning day already?
Ja, ich denke auch, dass ich ihr den Ball dann zeigen muss, also Pearl, in dem Cyclock-Ding. Aber ich muss den Ball dann erstmal als Beweisgegenstand finden. Den habe ich noch nicht. Ich nehme an, wenn ich die Truhe da untersuche, von der sie gesprochen hat, dann werde ich ihn als Beweisgegenstand bekommen. It's not something I would know about. I guess she didn't notice the bloodstain. Probably better that way. Vielleicht noch was zu dem Foto?
This is me, right? I guess I really did shoot Dr. Gray.
Nein, das haben wir doch schon gesagt. That's not you.
Is too.
Is not.
Is too.
I should have kept this picture to myself. Okay. Schauen wir mal, ob wir den Ball finden können. Was machst du denn hier? Wait, please, Lotta. She ran off into the manor. Lotta?
Hey, I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust.
Whatever. Nein, geh weg. Geh weg. Fey Manor side room. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. Oh, guck mal da. Erstmal der Ball. Lotta ist bestimmt in der Truhe. Die hat den Ball da rausgenommen und ist da reingeklettert. It's Pearl's ball. Maybe Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Pearl's favorite toy. She was playing with this at the time of the murder, it seems. Lotta, komm da raus. It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside.
Wow! What the fuck were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash I needed a hole to crawl into.
So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. Moment mal, was? And it's about 8 inches of the... Oh shit. It's all coming together. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this... Oh ja, da kriegen wir ein bisschen juicy evidence. It's a clothing box where Pearl keeps her ball. I thought I felt my soul take off for a second when Lotta jumped out at me. But it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she can be called an adult. Wie nett. Und wo ist Lotta jetzt? Schon wieder weggelaufen, ne? Nein, geh weg. Hau ab. Nein, oh nein, jetzt falsches Dings ausgewählt. Jetzt muss ich sie nochmal sehen. Nein, hau ab.
Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now.
What person?
You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair that looks like a bird is living inside?
Oh, she means Lotta.
She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I?
I don't think that's quite what she meant.
Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me.
Okay, well, thanks.
You're welcome.
And now, time to kick your ass. Okay, let's do this. Hoffentlich haben wir diesmal alles. Also, du warst hier. Ja. Und was du da gemacht hast, du hast mit dem Ball gespielt und ich wette, der Ball ist gegen die Urne geknallt. You were playing with this ball, right?
That's right. How did you know?
Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Entschuldigung. Ich fasse mich jetzt wieder. Bitte, hätten die nicht Football oder so schreiben können? Yeah, I was playing with my football. And then? Meine Güte. Something happened, huh? Something really bad. What do you mean something? Nothing happened. This is it. We're playing. Entschuldigung. Oh nein, jetzt habe ich auch den falschen Knopf gedrückt. Ich bring das schon total durcheinander. Ich kann mich überhaupt nicht mehr konzentrieren. Oh, das ist... Verzeihung. Die hätten aber jetzt... Okay. Jetzt brauchst du wieder 2 Millionen Jahre, bis der Finger kommt. Präsentieren ist E. Ich habe aus Versehen die rechte Maustaste gedrückt. So, als du mit deinem Fußball gespielt hast, ist das hier passiert. This urn, it's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Kurain technique is sealed in here, isn't it?
Yes.
What is this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet.
It's a really old urn, isn't it?
I guess.
It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks.
Her voice is shaking.
How can you tell that urn has been broken?
Aha. Ich wette, hier kommt jetzt nochmal ins Spiel, dass man in diesem Teil auch Profile hat, die man präsentieren kann. Und wahrscheinlich haben wir deswegen vorhin auch das hier bekommen. Haha, ich hab's gewusst. Ja, ist vielleicht auch nicht unbedingt so klug, das heilige, unglaublich tolle Teil, das angeblich überhaupt dazu führt, dass die alle da ihre spirituelle Kraft weiterhin ausüben können, einfach mitten in der Öffentlichkeit ungeschützt in den Flur zu stellen, anstatt das vielleicht irgendwie zu verwahren. Aber gut. Who started the Kurain channeling technique?
Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
How do I spell her name? I don't know.
It's spelled Amy. A-M-I. Hier ist die heilige Goldmünze der Gründung Berlins. Bitte nicht klauen. Ich lasse das mal hier liegen. Eine Minute später, surprised Pikachu face. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that is how I knew that someone must have broken this urn and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Ich frage mich, wie das im Japanischen war. Puh, unsere Batterie ist wieder aufgeladen. Ich finde, das sieht so ein bisschen aus wie so ein Batterie-Dings.
Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day,
Okay, jetzt erzählt sie uns ihr Alibi.
I was playing in the winding way with my...
For fuck's sake. With my football. And that's when you broke the urn.
Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away.
Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay?
I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village.
No, they'd probably burn you at the stake. But the broken pieces were pretty big. What is he noch? But the broken pieces were very big, so you thought you could put them back together and no one would ever notice.
Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there.
The hallway? You mean the winding way?
Yes.
Oh nein, das ist ja voll traurig, wie sie guckt.
The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
Oh, I see. So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yes, I might be strong with spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled.
Ja, das sieht man.
When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
I'm going to get banished, aren't I?
No, just burn at the stake. But no, I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean,
I bet Mystic Amy's happy
to be free from that cramped urn.
Yeah, I hope so.
No harm done and a happy resolution. Und ich meine, dass die Urne offenbar nicht dafür nötig war, dass sie alle ihre spirituelle Kraft benutzen können, hat man ja im Gericht gestern gesehen. Da war die ja schon kaputt und trotzdem konnte Pearl Mia beschwören. Von daher, nichts passiert. Aber was jetzt? Man, sonst hat sie jetzt nicht mehr zu sagen, ne? Ich gehe mal hier hin. Aha, da ist was Neues. Vielleicht kommt jetzt mal Gumshoe, den haben wir noch nicht gesehen. I think I found out everything I can, but I can't see how it all adds up. And is Eenie Meenie being here just a coincidence?
Hey, mister.
How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse, and that nurse turns out to be Enie's sister? It's too convenient.
Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you.
I wish I knew a little more about Eenie, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it.
Can't be bothered to look over trash like me. Is that Mr. High and Mighty?
Whoa, Lotta.
Oh, so I finally noticed.
Thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word.
Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump going around.
What? Chasing this large lump of going around like this? Thanks.
But, you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own.
What are you going on about? Moment, gleich zurück. Alle zurückkommen. Klatsch, alle wieder da. Also, what are you going on about? Sie redet jetzt die ganze Zeit von sich als Müll. And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing?
Oh, well, you see, well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you?
You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. So what the hell do you want? Today's trial.
Look, I'm really dang sorry about the day. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me.
You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta.
I don't suppose you could forgive a girl like me.
Ach, Phoenix ist so ein netter Typ, der macht das bestimmt. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm still
what?
Nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know. Gibberish.
Now then, a lot of heart at your service.
I'll share with y'all all the dirt I've dug up.
Thanks.
Beep.
Zu spät.
Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free.
Lotta, I'm not taking money. Now I know this one's an alien clone. Na, dann lass mal hören. If Maya is not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta?
Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak.
You mean Eenie Meenie?
Well, that ain't anyone else it could be, right? That granny, you and me, we were all together the whole time.
So Lotta suspects Eenie, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. Ja, und jetzt? Achso, wahrscheinlich muss ich Eenie präsentieren.
Ha, that's Eenie Meenie, right?
Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl.
You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world.
Yeah, I had heard as much. I had also heard that Ini was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Kurain Village.
You don't say. That's one sneaky girl, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her?
Ja. Deswegen habe ich dir das ja gezeigt. Speaking of Ini, do you have any other information about her?
Sure.
Well, what the fuck is it?
It'll cost ya. And it'll cost a lot.
Du hast doch gerade noch gesagt. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary.
Our girl was hospitalized about half a year ago.
Hospitalized? But why?
Well, heck, you can go find out on your own.
Huh?
Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe I can find out something.
Maybe? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, see, actually, I was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right?
Fuck is that supposed to mean? Spoiled gumbo sounds. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this Hottie Clinic. Hottie Clinic. Das für ein dummer Name. Ist noch irgendwas, was ich hier zeigen kann, was vielleicht was ergeben könnte? Hier Foto?
I'm a real natural, alright. I caught the murder just right and even managed to make it mysterious.
Mysterious? All you managed to do was forget to focus your lens.
Shut up, that's my technique.
My technique, now, you hear? Ja, genau, ganz bestimmt. Ist noch was zu der Truhe zu sagen? Nope, don't know nothing about that. Things that don't catch my eye, don't catch my interest. Okay. Können wir mal zur Hottie-Klinik gehen. 21. Juni, Hottie-Klinik. Massagen. Ich frage mich, warum Hottie? Weil ich meine, warum ich mich das frage, ist, dass die meisten Namen in Ace Attorney immer irgendwelche Wortspiele drin haben. Ich meine, Lotta Hard steht ja für a lot of hard, gewissermaßen. Phoenix Wright, ne, weil der Phoenix ja immer aus der Asche aufersteht und der halt Right im Sinne von, der am Schluss Recht hat und für das Rechte einsteht und so weiter. Gut, bei Maya Fey fällt mir jetzt nichts ein, aber es gibt oft eine Menge Namen in diesen Spielen, die irgendwelche Wortspiele haben. Ich glaube auch im Japanischen. Deswegen frage ich mich ja gerade, warum Hottie? Ich meine, das Watergate Hotel zum Beispiel, wo diese Wanze und so weiter, wo der Typ war, der das verwandt. Ja, egal. Ihr wisst, was ich meine. Hottie Klinik, ja. Vielleicht sind da alle total heiß, genau.